Hi guys, it's Liliana the Magnificent, here with a video covering the mechanics of the mini-game in the Wildlife 2025 event in Forge of Empires. So, I am not the best at this mini-game, so if you want to check out even like Mooing Cat's videos from past years, he is phenomenal at doing the puzzles. He also had done like some live streams that I think you could watch from the past on how he does things. Knowing Uber Nerd, he's probably also like nerdy amazing at getting the paw prints and the prizes down. So they're going to give you more of the like logistical, strategic strategies for getting those down. As much as I like to pretend that I'm amazing at them, I never actually am. And I think it has to do with me just not being patient or being able to see 5 things ahead, and then I just click randomly and I mess everything up. I just can't sit there and think like a chess master like these amazing human beings can. Anyway, once it unlocks, you're gonna hit this little bar right here. It's gonna take you in. You can switch your daily special once a day. I believe if you are with the maybe with the Forge Pass, you can spend diamonds to change it one more time, or maybe that's only with the antique dealer. Don't quote me on any of that. But I do know that you can switch your daily special once, so that would be like the prize, the daily prize that you have. To play a puzzle costs you 1 ticket. Now with this, you can use 2 to 3 tickets to multiply your rewards 2 to 3 times. For someone like me who cannot get things down to actually earn them, I would highly suggest not doing that and just doing 1 ticket at a time. Because you could probably, if you're anything like me and have bad luck, you would spend 2 to 3 tickets, play the puzzle, get 1 thing down, and you've just wasted now 3 tickets where you might have had a better puzzle the next time. So that's just what I'm gonna say with that. Okay, then if we look at the prize line, I'm just kind of looking at what we have over here. This is the golden ticket, you guys. This you're going to win, from my understanding, mostly from completing the mini challenge quest lines. But these are really good. These are gonna give you like a set amount of time where you can do as many puzzles as you want. And if you're someone like me who really sucks at the puzzles, I would say take full advantage of these golden tickets and like go ham. Just go ham. Okay, so let's jump in a little bit more. Every single day when you log in, don't forget to pick up your wildlife coins. Every single night at reset, they do give you wildlife coins. You will start with 200 wildlife coins. Make sure to look through incidences in your cities. You could find tickets in them or wildlife coins. Coins and tickets can both be purchased using diamonds. Let's see, use coins to purchase additional moves. So you can do additional moves if like but I wouldn't say use a ton of coins on this, you guys. I would say like if you know exactly I can press this 1 thing to bring a bunch down, then I would use the coins to do such things. You can also buy boosters. However, I'm going to say caution with the boosters if you're planning to do the challenge quest lines, because they look tricky and they ask for very specific things. Like we want 3 paw prints. We want a yellow chest. We want an orange chest that has 3 stars in it. You're going to want to use your boosters to really help you get that if your goal is to finish those quest lines in full. Okay. Another thing with these tickets, I like to give the little tip. Always keep your ticket timer ticking, meaning that they refill with time. So try to always stay underneath that 4 so that a ticket is always being quote unquote generated, so that you're getting the most opportunities to go after the puzzles. If you end up like with 10 tickets at a time in your thing and you wait 10 days, well, you just lost out on a bunch more tickets that you could have been generating and getting more prizes and getting more progress through those 10 days. So always keep your ticket timer ticking, you guys. Okay. This is where Liliana struggles. So popping blocks is 1 step. However, the next step is getting these blocks to actually come down, because you don't get the chests by just popping them. You have to pop them and make them fall. So like with this one, if I were to pop this orange one right here, I would get a chest and I would get it to fall, which would be awesome. Getting this paw print to come down would be kind of tricky. You got to kind of look ahead. So like at least I could see that if I did that, this blue would fall, and then I could get the blue gone to make the green gone to make the paw print come down. So like I can think a couple steps ahead, but it's really hard for me to think like super ahead when you've got multiple colors all around you. Then it's a little bit chaotic. But you can kind of see once you have two next to each other, you can pop them, but the goal is to get as many of a color popped together to come down. You do, I believe, start with 25 moves. Once you've used those 25 moves, then that puzzle is done and you can start another puzzle. Or you can use coins to purchase an additional move if like, oh, I want this chest right here before it goes on. Then, you know, you would do that. And maybe when you did that chest, you would also end up getting like an extra paw print or something. But make it worthwhile. Don't just use your coins up nilly-willy. Okay. Each of the different stars get you a better reward in your chest. And each of the stars is also corresponding to how many adjacent blocks you can make to make that reward chest. So try to get the best chests. Try to get the most colors together is essentially the tip for that. And this be like a chess grandmaster. I am not a chess grandmaster, so good luck to those of you that are, and I say full on dibs to you. Color and rewards. Each of the different colors of blocks that create a chest actually mean something different. So blue is forge points. Green is like coins, supplies, boosts, rush items. This I'm going to like for the rush items. Yellow is goods. Orange is medals and blueprints. Red is army units. So if you are specifically wanting a certain type of reward, then try to create colors of those things. So like for me, getting medals and blueprints, I'm not going to care so much about making orange chests if I can possibly make other chests happen. However, I will make an orange chest happen if it means paw prints come down, because paw prints is how you make progress in the game. That's the key. Paw prints. Paw prints are the ones that get you here to get you to the grand prizes. So if you're not getting paw prints down, you're just getting a lot of rewards, but you're not making any progress. So just be careful like that. Okay. The league, I know. I'm so good at this, you guys. No, I'm really not. Okay, the league is also tied to your progress, so be mindful of that. If you are not good at making progress on paw prints, then don't expect to be in a high league. I'm just telling you that right now. Okay, boosters, your secret weapons. I will say be careful with your secret weapons, your boosters, if you are planning to do the challenge quest lines, because you are going to definitely need these to probably make progress on the quest line if your goal is to finish them. So a hammer removes one color block from the board. The leafy line, you can eliminate one full horizontal line. This one is new. I don't remember this when I used to play the wildlife event. I do remember this one. This one was not a thing. And then the lightning removes all the blocks of a chosen color from the board. That's really nice. So like this one, if you know for a fact, like you don't want any of the orange medals and blueprints, then use it on orange and get rid of all the orange. Or just don't do that. Actually, that's just me talking nilly-willy. You actually really want to use those in, as they say, tough situations. You will gain boosters by doing the challenge quest line. So it behooves you to attempt those challenge quest lines because you get boosters and you also get golden ticket. At least one, if not multiple. I'm not sure entirely. So they do, like you say, out of moves. You can end it or you can play on, but look at how many coins or how many wildlife coins it does cost to get those 5 moves. Be careful. Use cautiously and only on puzzles that you know you're going to get a ton of rewards in doing so. If you're going to spend 5 moves to get like 1 paw print, not worth it. Just start a new puzzle, you guys. Not worth it. Be very strategic on when you're going to focus on them. As they say, on your goals. You can purchase more coins. Why do they say 65 coins equals 5 moves when that says 195? That seems a little bit strange, does it not? I don't know. Maybe I'm reading something wrong. That's a little bit strange. Oh, this is also really nice. A Deadlock Shuffle. That happens to me actually quite a lot, you guys. When there's no more possible moves, the board automatically reshuffles for you. That happens to me because I'm not so good. I am not a chess master, but that is helpful when that does happen. Oh, good. Here's this ticket multiplier that they talked about. So here's this ticket amount. You can use 1 ticket, 2 tickets, or even 3 tickets at once, depending on what your option is and your league and your rewards to be tripled. So this is if you want to grind really fast in making progress and getting lots of rewards. However, you need to be really good at getting the puzzle to bring stuff down. Because if you can't and you're not doing good at that, then I would say don't do this. Like, don't. It's not worth it. For me being not good, not worth it. If you are amazing like Mooing Cat and Uber Nerd and like probably 50% of amazing other people that are super strategic in this game, then do it. But me, I am just, no, it's my weakness. I'm not ashamed to say. Their pro tips that they give, I know. Plan ahead. Think a few moves ahead to set up large matches or position rewards for easier drops. I am very bad at this because I'm very impatient, and sometimes I also just click wrong. Because you could create a chest, but you have to click it in the correct row as well. That's the thing that always gets me. So like when I create a really awesome chest, I might accidentally press that chest in the wrong row. So let me explain this better. So for instance, if I'm looking right here, I might create, well, maybe not right there. I'm trying to think of a better option to show you guys. I don't know, but like, you know, this blue here, if I were to press it to create an orange option to try to get a chest, you have to be careful because if I press it here, the chest would be created here versus the chest being created there. Does that make sense? So be careful about where you're clicking when you have like a big option. This is not going to create a chest, but I'm just trying to say, just be careful because sometimes the chests end up on the wrong spot. And this is not helpful because there's a lot going on. But like if you were to press here, the chest is created there. If the chest is there and you press here, then it's there. So it impacts how how the rest of your blocks all are coordinated. And that's what always screws me up. So yeah, plan ahead. Good pro tip that I suck at. Check rewards. You can hover over the reward chest to see their probabilities, to see if you actually even want one or not. If it's something that you don't really want, then don't worry about it. Then just focus on the paw prints. Balance. Focus on paw prints for the grand prize or the reward chest. So kind of choose what option you're going for. If you really want the Shika Shrine, then go for paw prints over these chests. If you want maybe rewards for boosting up your eagle and your bear mountain reserves, then you're going to want to go after these chests here. Use your boosters wisely. Save them for when you're stuck or need a strategic advantage, like the challenge quest line. I would say gain them by doing the challenge quest line and also use them for the challenge quest line so that you can get through that. Okay, this is probably the most strategic event that I'm starting off on, and I'm a little stressed myself on this. That's okay. But anyway, if this video is helpful, you guys give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and you'll be notified when I put out new videos. All right, you guys, let's dig into this wildlife event.